think I forgot about my coffee. Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee, and we're back for another live stream session, guys. For those of you who never joined the session before, I want to say, welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. For those of you who joined the session before, joined my channel before, thank you for joining me again today. For those of you who are just going to stop by, well, guys, thank you for just stopping by. Again, you guys are going to have to remind me when my guitar is turned off. Okay, that happened to me yesterday. It's happened to me a bunch of times, and it's super annoying, especially for those who are watching you who are trying to see me do, my thing, and we're trying to practice with me. It's very difficult to do that when I don't have monitors or headphones in to let me know when my guitar's off. So, if you guys could let me know about that, that'd be great. Again, I want to say thank you for you guys being here. Welcome. I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and this is my channel, and this is what this whole thing's about. Let me go over my spiel for those of you who don't know what this is about. What is this doing this? Give me a second. Yours, nerders and germs, okay. So what is the channel about? The channel is about, well, first of all, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and this is my channel. It's about four things. The first two things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into two individual parts. It's about the practice session and about the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing, us practicing together, so that we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we do that following this basic structure that will change. The exercises within it will change, but it will follow this structure basically. We will do warm-ups, scales, different chords, obviously, different, find the note, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different strumming patterns, different picking patterns, as well as different cover songs and licks of the week. We do that to build the foundation for the second thing that we're going to do, which is the improvisational stuff. So the improvisational stuff on the channel will just be me improvising against backing tracks that I have found off the internet, basically on YouTube. And these videos have open licensing things. I also have a basic open licensing agreements, meaning you can play them, you can use them, whatever. I will be playing on them on the live stream. You get to sit here and judge me and tell me how you think I'm doing. If I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing great, if I'm doing terribly. You get to compare me to yourself or compare me to other guitar players. You can also have the opportunity, the fun opportunity of, sending me different information on different artists that can help me get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of improvisational playing as well. That's what the whole goal is, obviously, to get from the intermediate to the advanced, and the advanced to the expert, and the expert from the expert onto virtuoso levels of guitar playing just as a whole. It's my hope at a certain point that you feel comfortable and confident enough not only to share and recommend different exercises or different influencers that will help me get better, but also that you will use the backing track songs that I have located in the playlist section of my channel. Again, I didn't write these songs. These are open licensing songs that you can use to practice and get better, okay? And hopefully when you practice and when you get better, you will use those things to obviously record yourself doing them, upload those videos to YouTube, and hopefully when you feel comfortable and confident enough, you can share the link with me. And so that at the very least, with your permission, obviously, we can talk about it on the channel. We can talk about how you've done, what you've done to attack the fretboard, what I've done to attack the fretboard using the same song, and what we can do as a collective to get better. The second part of that, or the third part, is basically what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me using those skills to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be singing and songwriting on these tracks, which I haven't done yet, but again, I'm trying to really get to that. That's the most important thing in my life as of right now, is to try to make sure that I post that stuff every single day. Yeah, what I was saying is that, so when you, my hope is that when you see me post this stuff, you can get to judge that for what it is. So I'll be singing, songwriting, I'll be creating synthesizer tracks, I'll be creating guitar parts, solos, and things of that nature to create the best music I can. Again, the first 100 days, at least, the first 100 songs or first 100 tracks I put up, they're going to be total dog shit. And then they're going to start to get a little better, and a little better, and a little better, and a little better, and that's just what it is. It's part of the process. But 100% of the stuff I'll be posting up there will be music, obviously, in an effort for me to get better. The other 10%, will be, or the 90% of that will be music that I'm creating for myself personally, and the other 10% will be split into two parts: music I create for other individuals who are looking for new music on the internet, or different collaborations, as well as other people who are working on short films. So I'll be making music for short films. So again, if you'd like to be a part of that process, again, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And the last thing I ask people to do is during this period of time, well, basically, when people don't watch the channel still serves for me as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. But when people comment in real time, I get to see real life changes I can make right away. Some of them are free, some of them are not free, but when I go back and look at these videos, I get the chance to check out what people have said in the chat, and I can make those corrections accordingly. Some things are about the channel, some things are about my face, my wardrobe, some things are about my shoes and socks and whatever, and the things that have nothing to do with the channel, I'm going to obviously filter out for the most part. Obviously, I want this to be good, you know, to Matt, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and continue to make songs, or not gonna sit here and listen to things that don't really affect the channel in any way, because these are things that I'm going to take constructive criticism into consideration and use those things to help move the channel forward. Which is why I ask people during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, because I have lack of subscribers, to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. It helps me achieve my #1 goal as of right now, becoming net zero, which means it's as free for me as I'm already trying to make for you guys as possible. So I can do less of the second thing. The second thing is to ask people to make donations to the channel. Now, excuse me. I do have a coffee account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It's already available in the description. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel. So if anything you think I'm doing is worthwhile, funny, hilarious, or you just want to see a guy accomplish his dreams, accomplish his goals, donate to the channel, okay? If you don't want to do that, I understand that this is a really, really tough period of time for everybody. I understand that things are just absolute. I mean, for me at least, I can explain for other people who I've spoken with, that's absolutely dog shit for other people too, and times are economically hard for everyone because it's just a really, 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 really bad period. But I get it. But if you want to donate to the channel, you can, okay? It's helpful. The second thing I ask people to do is to check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Now, again, I've said this before. Some people in the channel will be like, oh, this has nothing to do with music. Yeah, I know that, okay? This has nothing to do with music. This has to do with me building my channel, okay? And you can do that through cryptocurrency links. You can do that by using my referral links to sign up for these cryptocurrency websites. They will offer you perks and benefits that would normally not be offered to you, because I'm using a refer a friend program that allows you the opportunity, affords you the opportunity to get in on a cheaper level with a bunch of perks. That's just how it works. They'll offer you the same opportunities after you made, I don't know how many trades and you've been on their platforms for how many weeks or days or whatever it is. They will offer you the same opportunities that they offer me, but whatever they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back in cryptocurrency or $100 off of trading fees, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring clients, and by extension, this channel, as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, between 50 and $100, to reinvest back into the channel. So floor, ceiling, regardless, the floor is basically is $50, and the ceiling is $100, and that's what I've decided to spend this year. Regardless, is $50. So polls will be coming out soon as to things that people can comment on and say whether or not I should get these things for my channel, whether it be electronic things or things that I'm going to use to help me build the channel. So, or like posters or whatever. So, or even sheets or even different things I can pay for to make the background look better. So anyway, with that being said, if you'd like to do that, you can. Again, my channel is normally set to being above its age restricted to make sure that people don't, underage aren't purchasing products that I'm selling or whatever. And the other part is because I do curse on this channel. The other part is because I am asking people to purchase cryptocurrency. You have to be age eligible and then regionally eligible. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. And I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, on this channel, I do share my passion of music with you. And I figured, hey, it will help out with the channel. Why not share my passion of cryptocurrency? And again, we can talk about that all weekend long if you want to. I very much enjoy cryptocurrency. I think it's very much a part of the future of the internet. We can have that discussion later. And the last thing is basically the easiest way to help out with the channel. If you don't want to spend any money, you don't want to purchase cryptocurrency, I understand both of those things. But if you really want to help out with the channel, the easiest way to help out is by liking, commenting, and subscribing to my video. And the second easiest way is by helping me by subscribing to me across all other platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. If you want to help me grow my YouTube channel, help me grow my YouTube channel. Will inevitably grow if you help me grow those other platforms. Help me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels, because, ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get started here today, guys. Unfortunately today, we are going to have to work through a bunch of shit that I don't want to do, which is usually the case. That's usually what practice is. It's doing a bunch of shit you don't want to do, but as Mike Tyson said, he said, discipline is doing something you hate doing, but doing it like you love it. So that's what we're going to do today. I hate practicing. I love the guitar, but I hate practicing as much as we all do, which is part of the reason I started the channel. We're going to go to my coffee account, guys, real quick. And I'm going to copy this so that I have it and so that you have it and we have it together. Guys, here's a copy of my, here is a link to my coffee. Link to my, how do I, won't let me get the end. Here's the link to my coffee account. Okay, and here is, I gotta post the lick of the week. I just got to. Here is the I'm gonna copy and paste that so you guys have that. It will be here, as they say right now. Copy link. We're gonna copy that shit and we're gonna put it right in here. Guys, here's the link. Three quick things I gotta go over before we start working on stuff. Number one, before we start working on stuff, we are gonna start working on it. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you haven't done so already, I'd very much like it if you'd like. And comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh yeah. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Eights up there. Here we go. And I'm gonna pin this comment so y'all have it. Hey y'all, hunters, for all you guys that are here, y'all. Let me see this. Pin this. Guys, number one, I curse on this channel. You will hear me, especially when I get frustrated, you're gonna hear me say things like shit and fuck. That is what it is. I don't apologize for my cursing. I just want people to be aware of it. I do have this channel age restricted, so I want to make sure that people who are underage are not listening to people curse. Now, I grew up in the South, so I understand that people don't like cursing. I don't find it to be a particularly big deal. Like, I'm not sitting there and saying, curse words towards you. I'm just cursing in your presence. It's not the same thing. And some people don't care about the differentiation. They just don't like cursing. So I get that. And as much as this pains me to say, if that is an actual obstacle for you, this may not be the channel for you. And that pains me to say because I need as many fucking subscribers as I could possibly get. So that's tough for me. Number two, I don't take requests on this channel. I'm juggling with the idea of creating a spreadsheet where people can pick a backing track off of the spreadsheet. And based on the backing track, they can pay X amount of dollars, or $1, $2, or $3. I don't think they'll ever have anything that'll supersede $5. But you can donate whatever you want in real time, and hopefully that you will be able to do that. So hopefully my thing is that I'm trying to tell people that if they want to donate, they can do that through that particular process where I can check out songs where I am allowed to use their backing tracks on the live stream and be able to play against those backing tracks on the live stream so that there's no conflict with any kind of legal, whatever it is, the copyright issues or whatever issues it is of playing tracks that don't necessarily belong to you. So I've been toggling with that idea, but to sit here and just play cover songs doesn't make sense. I'll be adding cover songs to the channel that I'll be practicing off screen or off camera to get better, but those are not things that I'll be adding just to play cover songs, just to play cover songs. Okay, there's nothing wrong with channels that do that. I just don't see the point in it as of right now. I don't see the merit in it. I don't see the value in it, in me becoming a better guitar player or us becoming a better guitar player. So that's what that is. Lastly, I ask people if you have any questions to save them till the very end of the stream. If you have any questions regarding anything that's going to take me more than 30 seconds to reply to, maybe even more than 20 seconds really, more than just like hi and bye, how you doing sort of things. I ask people to save those questions and comments to the very end because I'm not going to be able to get to them, especially with these time crunches. Guys, we're going to get started here today. We're at 90 beats per minute. We're going to start with this. Here's the metronome. Let's go. 90 beats per minute. We're going to do our best to not look at the fretboard because that's what we do. We're trying not to look at our fretboards this week. We're doing the alternate spider picking pattern without moving or muffin topping or quasimodoing. part, so there was no way in hell I was going to let myself off the hook for not trying to redo that again. I redid it. It sounded better. Work needs to be done, guys. There's no question. We're going to 190 beats per minute, guys. We're going to work on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to do the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret without using our eyeballs at 190 beats per minute. Let's go in regular time. Into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going full steam. Yeah, I did it. Woo! Did it. Yeah. Now we're going to go right into the sweep picking exercises, guys. We're going to work on the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise. We're going to do that at 100. I want to say, what did we do? 130 last time? Where's 150? Yeah, 150. Sounded pretty good. Again, the volume's up. Again, you guys are going to have to remind me if my volume is not up or if it's down. I've had issues with that earlier this week, and I'm trying not to make that happen again. Earlier this week. I had problems with that yesterday. 160 needs some work, guys. Needs work. I mean, this all needs work, but 160 specifically, I need to make sure I'm working on that. So let's see if we can do better at 170 beats per minute. Needs a ton more too. 170, I should be more specific. 170 needs more work. We're going back to 150 beats per minute, guys, and we're going to work on sweep picking exercise number 1, which is a little bit harder for me because not looking at the fretboard is an impossibility for me at least at this stage. 160 beats per minute, same exercise. Again, this one's a little bit harder for me, but again, just because it's hard does not make it an excuse not to do it. In fact, it makes us have to attempt it more until we get it done. 170, guys, before we get right into these skirls right here. Let's keep pushing forward, guys. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Shout out to you. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you liked and commented and subscribe to the channel. If you can. That should be pretty awesome. Happy Wednesday, y'all. guys. We're gonna put the stop right here. We're gonna go right up to 190 beats per minute right now. We're gonna go right into the scales. Not 200. Stop it. 190 beats per minute, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's get it going, guys. We're gonna go right into the scales for today. We're going to do the D major scale, followed by the D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. We're not going D nanda. We're not going D nanda. We're just gonna do the pentatonic scales, the minor pentatonic scales, at 190 beats per minute as well. So, thank you guys for being here. Let's get right into it, okay? I don't know why I just turned off the metronome. So stupid. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, or sixth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Again, I'm shutting my eyes, guys, to make sure I'm not staring down at my fretboard, which is a terrible problem I have, and it's really annoying. Sixth position, Seventh position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. One more time, let's go. Eighth position, or the octave position, the D major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to go right into the D sharp E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute, guys. Let's get it going. Position, D major scale, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go.
position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, sixth position, I think. Yeah, sixth position, D major scale, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh, eighth position of the octave position of the D sharp, E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Right into the minor pentatonic scales before I start aimlessly noodling around on my guitar and not being productive. Cheers, y'all. Shout out to all you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Go ahead and give you guys a shout out on the live stream. It's good to see y'all. I would love for you to like the videos so I can get better and I can get better and high in the algorithm. Let's get right to it. First position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, my bad, D major scale, D minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the D minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Guys, we're gonna get right into the D minor pentatonic, the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute, starting in first position. D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, as soon as I figure out where we're doing that. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Second position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale at D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Guys, let's get it going. Fourth position, duck face, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Guys, let's get it going. Yeah, let's go right into the sixth position. Not sixth position, fifth position of the D minor pentatonic, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. In the sixth position, octave position, G sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Guys, now that we finished that up, we can turn off the metronome because we don't need it. We don't need it now. We always need the metronome, but we don't need it for this particular portion. Guys, we're going to go play a fun game called Find the Note. Find the Note is an exercise that was recommended by Joe Satriani, or at least something that I heard from him. And it's a game that I play called plus 12 minus 12, which is basically if you know the note below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number, you find its same position above the 12th fret, provided you are talking about the exact same string. Now, we can talk about the theory behind it. That's a question that if you really have that question, you can ask me off stream. I'd be more than happy to discuss that with you. It's not an issue. I have enough understanding of music theory to explain that. So plus 12 minus 12, we are trying to find the D note. Guys, if you haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you'd go ahead and like the videos. Maybe think about subscribing to the channel. It's helpful. It makes the channel free. It helps me move up in the algorithm, and it's just, yeah. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome, guys. Again, happy Wednesday to all you guys that are here. Shout out to everybody who's in a different part of the world, who's watching this at night. Shout out to all you night owls out there. Awesome. So we're gonna get right to it, guys. Find the note is literally what it is. So on the E string, we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay. And so the D note we know is on the 10th fret. So add 12 to 10, you get 22. So we're at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. The reason I'm not shutting my eyes for this is because that is really, really hard to make stretches like that. Do it with your eyes closed. See? Something I gotta work on for sure. We're at the top E string. It's the same place. 10 and 22. And we're at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then we're gonna go to the A string, which we know is at 5 and 17 on the A string. Again, you had 12 to 5, you get 17. You subtract 12 from 17, you get 5, guys. It's really not that hard. Simple math. And any of you struggling with it, because we all have different things we struggle with. Anything you're struggling with, please tell me about it. Tell me why you're struggling. If you don't know why, maybe let me, well, if you record stuff and you post it to YouTube, maybe you can share that with me so we can talk about maybe why you're struggling with certain things. Or we can have a discussion off screen, whatever helps. Now we're on the B string, which puts us at 3 and 15. Again, you add 12 to 3, you get 15. You subtract 12 from 15, guys, you get 3. It's that simple. Now we're back to... There's not really... This is like doing pull-ups. There's not really a lot you can coach here. There's not really a lot of coaching going on here. That's why I'm saying if you're struggling, please feel free to tell me about it. I don't know that there's a ton I can do, but I can try to help you, maybe wrap your mind around certain concepts. I don't know if that is helpful. But to be fair, on the A string red, again, 5 and 17. Again, there's not a lot of coaching going on here. There's not a lot of teaching I can do here. It's just as simple as learning it. Now we're going to the D note, which puts us D, so we're at open to 12. All waiting for puddings then there. I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny. So now we're going back to the A string, which puts us at 5 and 17. And now we're going back to the E string, which puts us at 10 and 22. Puts us at 10 and 22 on the high string. We're almost done here, guys. Okay? Which puts us back to 3 and 15 on the B string. Then we're going to go to the G string. I heard it. Which puts us back to 7 and 19. How do we have that memorized so quickly? Because, guys, we've been doing this for 3 or 4 days now. We should genuinely know where most of these notes are. Okay? Now we're going back to the open and 12 on the D string. This is already a D. You've got no gravy. I don't know what that means, but that sounds awesome. I don't have any gravy. You're right. Now we're back to 3 and 15 A string. Now we're going back to finish up right here with the bottom E string, which puts us at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. And I really like finishing up this way. I don't know why. It's just appealing to me. So I am all waiting for puddings then there. They're here. Waiting for puddings, they're here. You got no gravy. I don't know what that means. If I'm getting clowned or trolled, probably both. I don't understand the internet well enough to understand when I'm getting trolled. So understand, like, I'm not like one of those guys that plays video games, you know, with headsets, playing video games 24 hours a day and tries to figure out, you know, the best zingers I can come up with for people. So I don't, you know, I do that with my brother, but that's just a, you know, brotherly love kind of situation. But I don't play video games to do that. I just call him and say, hey, you're a douche. It's like, what up, douche? You know, brotherly love, baby. Yeah, man. I don't know what that means. So I hope I'm not getting trolled here. But again, probably am. Shout out to you either way, Sandra. Sandra Horn. All waiting for puddings in here. They're here. They're here. You got no gravy. Okay. No gravy. No gravy, baby. I ain't got no gravy. But it's all gravy. You know what I'm talking about? Guys, we're going to get right into what I hate doing, which are the 7th chords. And we have to do them because they suck. And because they suck, me gives us more of a reason to we have to do them. They suck. They're worst. They're awful. I hate doing them because I suck at them. I suck at them because I'm just not good at them. I guess for whatever reason. Insert reason here. Doesn't give us an excuse not to do them. We still got to do them, guys. It's the 7th chords. And then we're doing the minor 7th chords. Okay, so I'm going to show you those ones first. So D 7th, D minor 7th chords, and we're going to follow that up with the D major 7th and D sharp E flat major 7th chords and the D sharp E flat minor 7th chords. Okay, so these top ones right here are the bottom ones. Let's see if I can turn this correctly. Move it over so you can see it. All right. This book was published by Mel Bay in the 1970s. I'd recommend it, but it makes no sense because I don't think this book is actually in circulation. You could probably find it in a Library of Congress, maybe. The oldest books on planet Earth. You know, I don't know. What's the oldest library? Does anybody know? I don't say the Library of Alexandria. I heard that burned down like centuries ago, millennia ago. I wonder what the oldest library, the actual oldest library is on planet Earth. And I wonder what they actually carry as far as books go. It's probably something real old. I don't even know. Something crazy. Starting with the melody chords. Let's go. I guess I don't have to do that one because that one's below. So we're not doing that one. So I guess it's here. 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 Then here. Let's go again, okay? Here. Let's go. Here. 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 Now the inside chords, it sounded a little something like this. I don't know what this chord is. I've never done this one before until this like last week or so. I don't know what this is all about, to be real. If I could be real about it, I don't know what this is. to this last one right here. Let's go to these bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here, okay? I don't know why I sound like Wheezy F, baby. Wheezy F. Oh, it's right here. Time, guys. Let's go. Then right here. Then right here. Then here. Right here. Then right here. From here to here. Last one right here. Bottom 4 string chords before we move right on to the D minor 7th, guys. Let's keep it going. It's got to keep the energy up for these ones because we all know learning chords sucks. I'm still glad you guys are here with me regardless. Now we're going to the minor 7th chords, guys, the D minor 7th chords, okay? I know that you guys are still with me. I know that we're stuck doing this shit. I know it's not fun. I get it. Believe me. I want to make this as fun as possible so that I can have more subscribers come in, more people follow, and be like, oh, this is so fun. But until I don't know any other method, at least as of right now. I'm going to try to figure out how to make these more fun. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do that because learning chords is just not fun. But it is such an important part of becoming a guitar player. Like you guys, the reason is you guys don't even know. You don't even know. Okay? It is not fun, but it is so important. seventh inside chords. Let's go. Now we're going to the rhythm chords. D minor 7th rhythm chords, guys. Again, I get it. This shit ain't fun. This shit ain't fun. This shit ain't fun. This shit ain't cool. Well, it's cool, but it's just not fun. You know what Let's go right into the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this, y'all. I know this sucks. Believe me. I'm there with you guys. I'm literally doing the same shit, so I get it. So. One more time, okay? Alright guys, now that we finished with those, and before I start noodling around aimlessly on my guitar and not doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is work, as Rihanna would say. Work. Wait, was that her? Yeah, it was. Okay. Giving credit where credit's due, even though I don't listen to Rihanna. Except when she made the most Atlanta track of all time, the one she did with Mike Will. I don't know. Strip clubs and dollar bills. Still got more money. That was crazy. What was the name of that song? Don't care. Anyway, these are the D sharp, E flat, 7th chords, guys. Major 7th and minor 7th chords. Okay, here are the back end of the minor 7th chords. They're up here at the right here. Okay. The reason I have to show these to you like I am producing some kind of game show. You know what I mean? No, that's because I do not have these scanned. and I don't know if I can scan them. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. It was written in the 1970s. They've made tons of errors in this book. I don't see the issue. As long as I do good press for Mel Bay. And Mel Bay, really, they honestly put out really good books. They've made really good trumpet books that I've used. They've made really good violin books, piano books that I've used before. It's a good publishing company. This book just happened to be written by somebody who was, hopefully, was just carefree. They didn't have any really crazy problems going on in their life. But yeah, go right into these D sharp, E flat major chords. We're going to the melody chords. Let's go. Into these rhythm chords, guys, that sound a little something like this right here. Oh, yeah. I think this is the one it is. E minor 7th chord. Excuse me, guys. Again, I get that this sucks. Okay, I get that learning chords is not fun. I believe it to my core. I'm practicing with you. Believe me, I'm right there with you. We're in the trenches together, guys. It sucks. There is nothing fun about learning chords. I hate learning chords, but it's something that when you say you don't like something, but you obviously love the whole, like, sometimes the things that we love about a job are also some of the things that we can hate about the job too. And sometimes those things are just some of the basic skills, but sometimes it's you work for that 5%. The 5% that makes the whole job worth it. And sometimes that's what people work for. So the guitar for me is way more than that. So playing guitar for me is like 70% of why I do this, because I love playing guitar. But the 10% that sucks, which is learning chords, it's not that big of a deal to me. So I'm trying to find new and interesting ways to learn chords, or to teach people how to learn chords too with me, so that we can learn them together in a more fun way. But this is all I know right now. This is the only method that I know that works. It's just boneheaded repetition. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to figure out something that way more fun in the future. But until that day, repetition, baby. Let's go again, okay? Into the minor 7th chord, the inside chords would be minor 7th, D sharp, E flat, minor 7th chord. So it sounds like this. Oh, doesn't sound like that. Guys, we're gonna get right into the rhythm chords and then finally the bottom 4 string chords. Then we done with this, and then we can go right into the best part of this live stream session, which is the lick of the week. That's not the best part. Improvisation is my favorite part, but again, it's what it is. It is what it is. Okay. string chords, y'all. We almost done. We almost done right here. We almost did it. Let's go again, okay? Let's go again, one more time. Done. Yeah, we did it, y'all. We made it through that shit. Now we're going right into the lick of the week, guys. I've had it posted. Apparently, I also people are waiting for puddings. They're here. All waiting for puddings. They're here. So I guess the pudding is here, and you got no gravy. So I don't have any gravy. Shout out to Sandra Horn for making these comments. I have no idea what the fuck they mean, but thank you for commenting. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing your support. I feel like there should be a comma there somewhere. Or a period. Maybe make them two different sentences. They're here is a sentence by itself. The puddings are here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Shout out you guys. Let's go. Okay, so he's using his middle finger. So you put this on pause. So this is the first part we're working on, so it's like. I just need to see what the next two measures are. start from the bottom part, so it's. That's all the time I'm going to have to work on that track today. So I'm going to have to work on the ABC, the polyphia riff, the OD polyphia riff at 90 beats per minute. Let's move it to 92 and drop it down to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. that's all the time I'm going to have for that. Hopefully tomorrow my goal is to try to put those two things together. I might have to drop the tempo down to 70 beats per minute to make it happen, but that's okay. The idea tomorrow is making sure that another thing I need to focus on is making sure that I have goals every time that I step up here and try to work on these other things. Just make sure that I'm following through on some of these things and make sure I'm getting those things done and moving at a progressive rate. Guys, we're finished with that. We're going to go right into the backing track, guys. We're going to start with the longer one. Again, these are in D major. Welcome to the improvisational section, guys, where I improv over tracks, and you tell me if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing terribly. I'm going to try to do some chord work today. This chord progression is D major, A major, B minor, and G major for this particular track. So it's... totally fucking that up. So, still needs work. Guys, you see I'm doing more chord work now. I'm trying to work in the scales and the chords to try to make sure that my brain is using that mental dexterity and the mental bandwidth to do so. Second one, this one, the only difference is instead of B minor, it's going to be E minor. So it's going to be here as opposed to here. Get that G, baby. Start with the G.
I want to say thank you to all of you who were able to join the channel. I'm thanking all of you for being here with me, for being able to enjoy this and help me grow this channel brick by brick. Guys, I'm not going to do my spiel here at the end because I figure it's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's just too much. I got to figure out a way to shorten it. So what I've been doing over the last couple of days is just going over it really quickly at the very end, but not like really talking about it too much. So basically, channel's about me making music. Join the channel, help me grow this channel. I'm going to be making music on guitar so that I can, in an effort to help me get better at being a producer, and I'm trying to be the best producer I possibly can be by putting out music every single day. And I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel so I don't have to ask them to donate to the channel, which you can see you can make a donation on my Ko-fi account, which is helpful to the channel as well. And lastly, you can also make, if you want to help out with the channel, really, you can also help out by checking out my cryptocurrency referral links. And the easiest way to help me out with the channel, besides obviously subscribing and liking and commenting to my YouTube page, is help me grow my other channels. Okay, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, guys. Help me grow those channels just by liking them, whether I'm active on those channels or not. It is helpful. It is free. It is at absolutely no cost to you, and it helps me grow the channel. So as I've said before, and I will say it again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow. Happy Wednesday to all you guys. And I want to say, I'm going to continue, guys. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. I'm going to continue building this channel brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Wednesday. Bye.